Folks, we got Sean Nuernberger here.
I didn't really know what to expect. We weren't kidding, like talking since you might be best to get there.
Yeah, so I had a little groin injury last year, so I actually hadn't hit a kickoff in the last year. I haven't really worked on it. Just try to focus on field goals and staying healthy. So today was the first day, went out and hit a couple kickoffs, hit them well. We still have full confidence in Blake, though. We know he can do the job, and we want him to do the job. But I prepared today, kind of got in the swing of things, so if anything does happen, I'm ready to go in there and do the job well. So.
Can you describe the challenge? It's not just kicking the ball, you have to kick in a specific spot.
Right. Well, yeah, and a lot of guys, that just kick touchbacks, you can take 20 steps, run up full speed, kick it as hard as you can, kick a touchback. For us, it's a lot different. We really want it, the ball on the numbers, and not kick a touchback. We don't want to kick touchbacks. And it's hard to do. I mean, you can't go there, swing as hard as you can, and rely on that touchback. So it really is like a precision kick, and that's kind of the way that I look at it, is kind of like a 5-step field goal. Just come through the ball, get hang time, and yeah, you're really aiming it to a spot.
Sean, can you describe for us what Urban Meyer is like when he's talking about kick coverage or talking about special teams?
Yeah, I mean, there's just not a lot of room for error. And especially, we're greedy on kickoff. We have really good athletes. And we really do kind of split the field into thirds. We cover that left third. If a kick is off by 5 yards, we have a big problem. And, you can see some of the kicks that do go to the middle of the field. We only have 2 or 3 guys outside. So we're really vulnerable to the field. So we got to make sure we hit the spot every single time. And there's a big emphasis on that. And but we do believe in Blake. We think he can get the job done. So.
Sean, when you have to go from being the place kicker, the field goal guy,
right,
to kicking off, is it like going from hitting with a 9-iron to hitting with a driver, or more from 9-iron to a 3-wood? They still want you to put the ball in a certain spot, right?
Yeah, right. You definitely, and that's the way I'm approaching it. It is kind of a field goal with a little more oomph, so you kind of really want to get through the ball. But really, it's kind of like a 55, 60-yard field goal that you're trying to hit, and so you really want to be really consistent and smooth with that, and that's just what I'm trying to work on doing. Yeah.
Sean, your coach has always been really particular about the way special teams are done.
Right.
Just how much emphasis does he put on to special teams? Just how
he's huge. I mean, I think a lot of people that come from the outside and watch the way we do special teams are really surprised how much time Coach Meyer spends on special teams compared to other head coaches. I mean, he's in there every single special teams meeting. Coach Combs, Coach Meyer run the meeting, and they're really involved in every single phase. And when there is a problem, Coach Meyer's the first one in there fixing the problem. It's not like the special teams guys doing this thing. It's him, And it's cool though, until you mess up, and then he's right there, But that's part of it.
Were you surprised when you first got here how much favor punt team gets? How much attention they get?
No, not really. I mean, I guess I came in, and Cam was here, and he did so well, was such a good punter. So the punt team always got that exposure, with the numbers that he put up. So it's I kind of expected it.
2 more questions. Hey, Sean. So how long did it take for you to kind of transition into that kind of kickoff coverage, at least coming in? Because it is pretty different than...
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, in high school, the coaches let me kick it as far as I could every single time. And I think that was nice when I came in. They didn't expect me to do kickoffs. They wanted me to focus on field goals my freshman year. So like 17, 18, pretty nerve-wracking. They wanted me to focus on one thing. And yeah, I mean, it was nice doing that. But now I think I can definitely handle it now. I'm a lot more composed out there now when I go out, especially kicking field goals now compared to last time I kicked in 2015, whatever that was. I feel completely different. Back then, I was kind of nervous running out there. Now I feel like I've been at Ohio State for 12 years. So, it feels like it. So it feels a lot better.
And just talk to us how important, like your job, getting it within the numbers into one side of the field. Talk about how important it is with the players running next to you, trying to do their job.
Right, no, it's huge. I mean, and especially, like I said earlier, when you cut the field into a third like that, if you kick the ball outside of that third, it's not good. If they're running a field return and you're outside our widest guy, there's a big problem. So you really, with this kind of coverage, you really rely on a perfect kick, or close to perfect kick, or else, you have guys that have to abort and kind of switch their role completely.
What is it like to be kicking now with a feeling healthy?
Oh, it's great.
Can you put it in a nutshell?
Yeah, no. I mean, and that's when I was starting to kick again last year. You know, every kick you're kind of scared. You don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to. You just don't ever kick 100%, right? It's always your subconscious mind. Not kicking hard now. I've kicked long enough, you know, with no injury, with no pain, to where every single ball I can go after and really try to hit the ball hard. I'm not really worried about anything.
You feel like you're driving the ball better this year than you have?
I think so. You know, there's definitely a lot of those hits I can improve on, especially some of the ones that I've made too. I can get a lot better hits, but I think I've gotten a lot better at getting through the ball every single one. Even some that I miss hit a little bit, still, you know, come off pretty well. You know, good height and stuff. So.
Hey, Sean.
Thank you.
Thank you. Like a Deki Matsuyama.